my review of Arrow Season 1. I'm enjoying it more than the Flash TV series. They're connected. This and the, I believe the Supergirl show. Haven't seen that yet. I like the Flash TV show in the sense that all the science behind it with time, the theory of time travel and traveling to other dimensions. But the Flash is too much of a cuck. Now with the Arrow, the main guy, Oliver Queen, being stuck on being marooned on a deserted island that turns out to be a prison, and throughout the season it reveals his time there, which was 5 years at sea while on the island. And he basically came from being the Paris Hilton version, the male Paris Hilton version, to the Arrow superhero. And it is a sort of what the fuck moment, because when it shows that he was on the yacht with his girlfriend's sister, and losing her, and then losing her at sea when the yacht blew up with his dad, Oliver's dad, and his boat crew. All connected to, being goody two-shoes. It's a trip because I think it's pretty realistic, the way it is. People catching feelings. I like that this guy is a bit more trigger happy, a bit more cold-blooded than Batman, in the sense that actually Batman prefers not to kill, but the Arrow starts killing people. And I like that. I think viewers, especially the younger generation, needs to know that you gotta pay to play. You wouldn't be a fucking criminal. If we could beat into kids the images of prisons and cemeteries, I think they'd be a bit more, a lot less reluctant to read or study. A lot less reluctant to not read and to not study. And the question comes, did the island really change Oliver Queen to become the Arrow, or was he always the Arrow and he just needed conditioning to become the complete Arrow? And that bugs me because, you know, I started thinking about that. Like, who am I? Am I letting my environment condition or limit what I am or what I can become? Connecting that with what the things that Dr. Jordan Peterson has said on his YouTube channel. What gets to me are the fundraisers where that are put out throughout the show, and I thought, you know, those are things that people just create to feel all warm and fuzzy, and you know, there are parts of Los Angeles that simply need that would be gorgeous if simply the sidewalks were paved correctly or fixed. If there was more lighting here and there. If certain apartment buildings, certain residences were destroyed that have known criminal activity and simply were to be demolished and turned into a park or even a fucking dog park. But that's phone overheated there. But you know, those are people, you can't be doing that. And not to spoil too much of season 2, which I just started, you know, just picks up with the need for people to be saved. And I don't believe anyone can be saved. It's up to you to save yourself. People try to save a city, and I think that's how things get ruined. You know, we think that government can improve shit, but I fucking hate the DMV. I've never been to a DMV and said, wow, you know what? That was a pleasant experience. Wow, that's customer service. Wow, that was fast. Wow, that was awesome. I'm trying to think if that's a federal. I would think that's a federal agency, Department of Motor Vehicles. I'm guessing. It's throughout the states, I believe. But yeah, imagine if we had those people in charge. All of those people in charge of our healthcare, our schools, and it's no surprise the way what we have now of kids that. Do I get a participation trophy since I didn't get first place? Since I didn't train hard enough? Since I didn't push myself? Since I didn't prepare myself effectively as the other kids? It's a bit comical. And the lesson that I have with, I'm going to keep watching it, but think the lesson that I'm learning even throughout season 2 is, you know, don't try to be a hero all the time. Don't carry the weight of the world on your shoulders, man. Don't do that. That could fuck you up. You know, but also don't be so much out of touch with the world that you simply forget and become naive, and someone will serve a big shit sandwich on you.